Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Ray is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready now, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Fish. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Kevin Chavez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike now. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I go.
Leday will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Leyba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Domingo.
Ball, that's off 1-0.
2 down now.
Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jazz.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nope,
now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Nope.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
To first, reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 16 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Keston Hiura. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Bubba Thompson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, strike this guy out.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ready once again, Evan White. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leaves one. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Bryce Terang will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Kevin Chavez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Skied into straightaway right. Leday is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So in now for Chicago, number 16. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there are 2 away now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Armenteros comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Keston Hiura is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bubba Thompson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Very high, 2-1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 16 earns his league best 14th win. Bryant Westbrook was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left.